How we doing, everyone, today? Avi Weisfogel coming to you with another Happiest Dentist tip. So, question for you guys, dentists. This is one of the things that most dentists struggle with. It's called stepping out of your comfort zone. So, stop me if this sounds familiar. You meet a patient, or a patient goes through hygiene, x-rays are taken, exam gets done, and then you decide, what you need to do on this patient. Maybe you give them a couple options. And then you say, okay, that's what we need to do. Any questions? Nope, great. Okay, Susie's going to come in here and go over the finances with you. Right? That's like 99.9% of dentists. Why? They're uncomfortable selling or mentioning numbers to patients. Statistics show that if you actually are the one to present treatment to patients, that you're way more likely to have treatment accepted. So this is an interesting thing. Dentists struggle with controlling overhead. Dentists always want production to come in, and they're willing to give up at the most important juncture. A patient's about to say yes, and they may even say yes to the idea of it. But then they hear the price, and it's like, whoa, I can't do that. So my question to you, or my tip to you guys, is to try doing things that are out of your comfort zone, no matter what they are. One little thing, here and there. So as I built up my business, I had to go out and sell people on an idea they didn't even know they wanted or were even interested in, going to different strangers and presenting a different radical idea to them that was beneficial to them, beneficial to their patients, would make them some money and not take up too much of their time. And I had to go do this to strangers every day, and it is certainly not in my nature. It's way easier for me to talk to this screen that I'm talking to, with the only person looking back at it being me, than it is to go talk to a complete stranger. Yet I built multiple businesses just using that principle. Step out of my box, step out of my comfort zone, and do something that I did not want to do for the sake of building my business. So here's the challenge to you guys. Start looking at your process and procedures. Start thinking about how it goes. First off, sales tactics. Always give options to the patients. There should be option 1, 2, and 3. Option 1 is the best of the best. Option 3 is the bare minimum. Option 2, most likely, is the one that you want them to choose. Take option 1, price it as high as it needs to be. Option 3 is obviously going to be the more affordable option. And then option 2, the one that you want them to choose, it is what it is. And then present all 3 of these options with price to your patient. It is way harder for your patients to say no to you than it is for them to say no to one of the assistants or the front desk coordinator. Try this little trick and watch your case acceptance fly through the roof. How do I know? I did it myself. It wasn't something I wanted to do. I started advertising for big cases. Patients came in. I would do exactly that. I would come up with one option that was just, hey, the best of the best. If you do this, your teeth would be perfect. And man, they were expensive cases. And these were people who might have been coming off the street meeting me for the first time. Then we give them options after that. But each one of those, I presented the fees as well. Don't stop at the most important juncture, guys. Be willing to take that next step. It's so important to your business, and honestly will have major effects on you throughout your life. Step out of your box, do something different, change up your comfort zone. Things will start to change. Avi Weisfogel coming to you with the Happiest Dentist Daily. Have a great weekend, everyone.